Have you ever wondered which dream still feels alive in 2025? The American dream or the Singapore dream? Once the world looked to America as the land of endless opportunity, where anyone could rise from nothing to greatness. But today, a new player has entered the stage, Singapore, a small island nation that many say has achieved what America once promised. So, which dream truly survives in our time? Let's dive into a fascinating comparison between two of the world's most powerful symbols of success, the American dream and the Singapore dream. The American dream was built on ideals of freedom, individualism, and the belief that hard work could lead to prosperity. For generations, immigrants crossed oceans to reach this land of promise. But in recent years, cracks have started to show. Rising inequality, political division, and a fading middle class have left many Americans questioning whether the dream still exists at all. On the other side of the world, Singapore, a nation barely 60 years old, has quietly built its own version of that dream, a society defined by stability, meritocracy, and opportunity. It's not about a big house or fast car, but about security, education, and collective progress. While the American dream has been fading for many, the Singapore dream seems to be gaining strength, not just for its citizens, but for people all across Asia. In this video, we'll explore 10 deep reasons why the American dream is losing its power and how the Singapore dream may have replaced it in the 21st century. Get ready, because this comparison will challenge everything you think you know about success, happiness, and the modern world. The foundation: freedom versus discipline. The American dream began with freedom. Freedom to speak, to believe, to earn, and to rise above your origins. It's a dream rooted in rebellion and individualism. But over time, freedom without responsibility has created division. The idea that everyone can do what they want has led to a fragmented society where unity and purpose have weakened. Singapore, on the other hand, built its dream on discipline. The Singapore dream is not about rebelling, but about building. Its citizens trade some personal freedom for a highly efficient, safe and fair society. People trust their government because results are visible, from clean streets to world-class healthcare. While Americans chase freedom, Singaporeans chase harmony. This contrast defines the very soul of both nations. In America, dreams are personal. In Singapore, dreams are shared. And in an age where collaboration matters more than competition, the Singaporean model seems to be working better. Economic opportunity. Decline versus expansion. In the mid-20th century, the American dream meant owning a house, having a stable job, and sending your kids to college. Today, that dream has become unreachable for millions. Studies show that nearly half of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, while the cost of living has soared beyond reach. Wages have stagnated, while corporate wealth has exploded. In contrast, Singapore's economy has grown steadily for decades. Despite its small size, it ranks among the top economies globally. The Singapore dream is accessible. The government ensures that nearly every citizen owns their home, education is subsidized, and jobs are tied to skills rather than background. While the American dream has become a struggle against debt and inequality, the Singapore dream continues to thrive through fairness and opportunity. The difference: America promises hope, Singapore delivers it. Equality, the illusion versus the reality. America once stood for equality, a land where anyone, regardless of race or class, could succeed. But today, the gap between rich and poor has widened dramatically. The top 10% of Americans control more wealth than the bottom 90% combined. Social mobility, the heart of the American dream, has almost vanished. Singapore, though not perfect, has done better. While wealth inequality exists, strong social housing, universal healthcare, and public services ensure that no one is left behind. Over 80% of Singaporeans live in government-built homes, a testament to shared progress. The American dream sells equality. The Singapore dream builds it. Education, dreams built or broken. Education was once America's greatest weapon, but rising tuition fees and student loan crises have turned it into a burden. Young Americans graduate with massive debts, delaying their dreams of independence and family. Universities have become businesses, and the true value of learning has been overshadowed by profit. Singapore took a different path. Education here is national pride. From early childhood to higher education, meritocracy rules. Students are taught discipline, innovation, and global awareness. Singaporean schools consistently rank among the world's best, producing top scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs. While American youth drown in debt, Singaporean youth climb with confidence. The result is a generation ready for the future, not struggling to repay the past. Healthcare crisis versus confidence. Healthcare is a pillar of stability, and in this area, America struggles. Millions of citizens lack access to affordable medical care. Hospital bills can destroy families. Even middle-class Americans fear getting sick. The system prioritizes profit over people. Singapore's healthcare, meanwhile, is efficient and affordable. Through the 3M system, MediSave, MediShield, and MediFund, citizens receive world-class care at reasonable costs. Preventive medicine and personal responsibility are emphasized. Where Americans fear medical bills, Singaporeans trust their system. It's another reason the Singapore dream feels more alive. It values security over uncertainty. Work culture, hustle versus balance. The American dream glorifies hustle, working hard, chasing success, and never stopping. But in 2025, this culture has led to burnout, mental health crises, and disillusionment. Millions of Americans work long hours, but feel trapped in cycles of exhaustion. In Singapore, hard work is respected, but balanced with community and family. Workplaces encourage rest, efficiency, and lifelong learning. Productivity is valued, but not at the cost of well-being. This balanced mindset keeps the Singapore dream sustainable. While Americans are chasing the dream, Singaporeans are living it. Governance, chaos versus clarity. Politics is another dividing line. America's political system, once admired, is now polarized and paralyzed. Corruption scandals, media manipulation, and endless party conflicts have weakened trust in institutions. Citizens feel unheard, and progress moves slowly. Singapore stands as the opposite. Its governance is clean, consistent, and transparent. Leaders are chosen for competence, not charisma. Policies are long-term and focused on results, not re-election. While America debates, Singapore acts, and in a fast-changing world, action beats argument. Immigration, dreamers versus builders. For centuries, America was a magnet for dreamers. Immigrants built its culture, economy, and innovation. But in recent years, tougher policies and social division have made America less welcoming. Immigrants now face suspicion instead of opportunity. Singapore, though strict, offers a different story. It welcomes skilled migrants who contribute to national growth. The city-state has become a global hub, attracting talent from every continent. In this sense, Singapore has become the new land of opportunity. Where America once drew the world's dreamers, Singapore now attracts its builders. National identity, chaos versus cohesion. The American dream thrives on diversity but suffers from division. Race, religion, and politics have split the nation. People no longer trust their neighbors or their news. The dream of unity has faded into tribalism. Singapore, on the other hand, built unity as a foundation. With 4 official languages and multiple ethnic groups, it promotes racial harmony through shared identity. National unity isn't just a slogan, it's a daily practice. In a world tearing itself apart, Singapore's calm stands as a model for the future. The future, fading glory versus rising star. Looking ahead, the American dream faces an identity crisis. Can a divided nation rediscover its purpose? Can it make the dream real again for all? While America still has innovation and power, its vision has dimmed. Singapore, small but mighty, has proven that dreams don't need size, they need direction. With one of the world's most advanced economies, lowest corruption rates, and strongest education systems, the Singapore dream feels more alive than ever. The American dream may have started the story, but the Singapore dream is writing the next chapter. So, which dream still exists? The American dream or the Singapore dream? The truth is, both exist, but in very different ways. America still offers freedom, but Singapore offers stability. America inspires individuality, but Singapore nurtures community. Perhaps the real answer isn't about choosing one dream over the other. It's about learning from both. America reminds us to never stop dreaming. Singapore reminds us to build those dreams together. In a world full of uncertainty, the Singapore dream may just be the modern evolution of the American one, smaller in size, but bigger in results. If you enjoyed this comparison, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because here on infoSphere, we explore how nations shape the future of humanity. Which dream do you believe still lives on? America's or Singapore's? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.